Hello there, I'm Naomi from Prospero, and today I'll be going over how to use Prospero's rental workflows to make it easier to process rental requests and increase rental income at your organization. If you want to learn more about setting up booking portals for customers to submit requests, check out these videos for more information on creating and using booking portals. Renting out your spaces and inventory can be one of the most important parts of maximizing the value of your venue. Prospero makes this process simple and repeatable so you can efficiently process bookings from request made to invoice paid in fewer admin hours and with less back and forth. When someone submits a booking request, you will immediately be able to view the tentative request on your calendar. You can view booking details directly from the calendar or from the Bookings tab in the sidebar. Each booking has an overview page with all the details of the request and separate pages for event offers and invoices. At any point before or after approving the event, you can generate an offer for the customer based on the cost of the resources requested. You can also generate an invoice at any point for the resources used. All drafts and active offers and invoices will be saved to these tabs. Resource rates can be set depending on resource type from individual resource pages. You can set rates per hour, per item, or per a custom unit such as per day. You can also add a default tax rate to a resource and set an overtime rate for extended usage. If you use different pricing tiers, you can add them in settings. Adding price tiers will allow you to set a different price for each tier on all resources. Prospero will automatically estimate potential offer and invoice totals using the first pricing tier in your list, so it's best to put your most used tier at the top for the most accurate previews. Offers and invoices are highly customizable and are designed so that many of the details can be saved in settings and applied to multiple documents. To create an offer, click the Potential Offer Preview button on the Overview tab, or click Add Offer in the Offers tab. The default details include the booking number, reservation date, offer expiration date, and the name of the booker. Under General Details, you can set the locale, which will adjust the financial vocabulary and currency to that of the selected region. Cover page, canvas, and final page files can also be added here. The cover page will be displayed as the first page of your offer, and the final page will be the last. The canvas file should be highly transparent and will be displayed behind the document information. You can create templates and settings to save these files along with default memo and footer text to quickly assemble documents, or choose specific files as needed. Repeat customers can be saved in a designated tab accessible from the sidebar. Here you can store organization details, contacts, and a billing address for customers who frequently request your spaces. Adding a saved customer in the editor will automatically add their info to the document. If you don't have a customer saved, you can fill in the customer's billing address manually. Under Details, you can set a dynamic expiration date for the offer, such as 14 or 30 days from the date the offer is activated, or set a fixed expiration date. If there are additional information fields you'd like to include, like a purchase order number, you can add more custom fields here. The memo will appear directly under a booker's name on the offer. The memo field is editable with dynamic fields to quickly include specific booking details. Default memo and footer text can be auto-filled from a template or edited here. Finally, individual line items will be automatically generated with the default price tier, but you can easily change the price tier and add, delete, rename, or change any of the items. You can also include a detailed description for items and a discount or tax rate for each charge. If you have multiple categories of items, you can organize items into sections with customizable section titles. Click Regenerate after changing details to see them applied to your offer. Once you are finished editing, click Save to create an offer draft. You can find all your saved offers for a booking under the Offers tab. Offers are saved as drafts until they are set active, at which point the booker will be sent an email with the active offer and you will no longer be able to edit the document. Prospero locks active offers and invoices to ensure you have an accurate record of all documents sent to your customer. Any changes to an offer after activation will need to be included in a new offer draft. This active offer will appear at the top of the Offers tab and on the Overview page as the new offer preview. If you choose to retract the offer at any time, the offer will become inactive. If the booker accepts the offer, you will need to officially set the offer as accepted from the offer page. Once you have created an offer for a booking, you can generate an invoice for the event based on an exact offer's details, or based on the original booked event details. If you choose to create an invoice without creating an offer first, you can still use the event details to automatically generate the invoice. Invoices are customizable the same way offers are, with the exception of having a due date for payment instead of an expiration date for acceptance. Create similar invoice templates in settings to save layout files and memo and footer text. In the invoice editor, edit layout files, customer details, the due date, custom fields, memo text, a footer, and line items as needed. Your organization's billing address and information are included on invoices, and an invoice number will appear instead of a booking number. Remember to click Regenerate to apply changes to your document. When you are finished editing, click Save to create an invoice draft. Set a draft invoice as Open to issue the invoice to your booking customer. Similar to offers, changes are not permitted on invoices once issued, and changes will require you to create and issue a new invoice. This is especially important for invoices to maintain accurate financial records. Open invoices will be displayed on the Booking Overview page and at the top of the Invoices page until they are voided or paid. You can view all saved offers and invoices from their respective tabs in the sidebar and filter them by document status. Track the total revenue from drafted, active, and accepted offers and from drafted, open, and paid invoices. We hope that Prospero booking portals combined with customizable auto-generating offers and invoices make renting out your venue easier than it's ever been. For more information, check out the Rentals section in Prospero's knowledge base, accessible from the Help tab. If you have any questions about processing rentals with Prospero, feel free to reach out to prosperoapp.com or chat with us using the Help tab in the app. Happy scheduling!